Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we're going to be messing Phoenixes, and our first opponent is a Zerg player, but actually a Protoss. It is, I believe, ShoWTimE who is playing Zerg. I think we've played him once before in Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff as well. Back then I do believe that we managed to win. We're gonna try to win again, of course, and this time by building, mainly Phoenixes. I always give myself the ability to, if it's really necessary, to transition into something else in the very late game. But in the early stages of the game, all I really want is basically a bouncer, so either a zealot or an adept, and the rest of it is just going to be pure Phoenix. Opener is going to be a no scout here, with a gateway and a nexus before core. It's very difficult to make a core before the gateway, so that's kind of a standard thing. We'll get this bad boy over here, and we do scout after our cybernetics core, just for the sake of scouting. I mean, if I'm being 12 foot, I'm dead. I'm accepting that already. Like, that life is over. The life of responding to a 12 poo, I gave up the moment I decided to scout after Cybercore. Actually get a Stargate over here, and then the second Stargate in this location, slightly more hidden. We'll open up with just maybe a single Adept as our doorman, and then from there on out... Okay, I have a plan actually. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna hide this, but I'm going to build a second cybernetics core here, so I can get a quick +1 without my opponent realizing that it's happening. This is a very high level move that I would not recommend anyone else to play. I'm saying it already right now. I'm saying do not try this at home. This is an illegal play. If you play this and the police catches you, they will take away the MMR that you made with it, and you'll even have to pay an MMR fine. At least that's what I've heard. So be very careful if you want to copy this type of crap. I'm gonna fake building a second unit. I'm just gonna keep canceling it again and again. And hopefully he'll never notice. Now, a cool trick here is that if you cancel a unit, the animation usually stops. The building animation of the unit. This isn't the case if there already is a unit queued up behind it. So this makes no sense because I'm bad at explaining things. But look at this. I'm queuing up the sentry. Then I click this one away. And the animation doesn't really change. So it's really difficult for Zerg to spot that you just cancel the unit there. We are going to get a second gateway in here as well. Bumpy dumpy dum. And then we're going to do the same trick once more. Just going to keep canceling. Second Phoenix immediately coming out. We want gases as well right now coming in. He should actually just try and sacrifice his life, well, for ire, honestly. Or for the swarm. That way he might actually know what's kicking off. So this really is just for a fake. I'm going to open up with one Phoenix into another Phoenix and then even more Phoenixes. And I'm going to keep building Phoenixes because that's the only unit that I really will be building here. Just gotta make sure that I can't be scouted. Don't forget, I can't really warp in Stalkers to kill an Overlord if I see it come in. Ooh, he has a bunch of these boys already. Oh, I accidentally built a Zealot. I forgot to cancel it. Might come in handy if I want to take my third base at some point in the near future. Almost showed that. Do not want to be showing that though. We'll be moving back a little bit. And at the same time, I'm just going to move over here with one Adept to try and take this base. It's important actually that he scouts right now. It's actually very important that he starts scouting because I want him to see my brilliance. I want him to scout the cybernetics core and see that nothing is happening there. That is so important for me. Like, I don't think you guys understand how important it is for me that my opponent is going to end up scouting my cybernetics core. Hello? ShoWTimE? Pop up here, mate. Yeah, he scouts it. He's like, no +1. It could be Mass Phoenix, but surely he would have +1 researching at that point, right? Not today, my friend. Not today. I want to get a forge as well behind this, I guess. I need some cannons. Maybe a battery? I do like the thought of that. That bad boy is gonna stay alive, that's for sure. Maybe another Stargate before I get the forge. Yeah. We'll have to do. Do I want to chrono boost my +1? Probably not, but I also don't want to chrono boost it, you know? I kind of want to have it fast. Ooh, just scouting. Good creep threat, by the way, out of him. Somewhat impressive. We're not getting supply blocked, are we? No, we're not. Forge coming down. Ooh, is an issue. Oh, I accidentally warped the sentry. I'm so sorry for that. That's not intentional. What is this crap? Well, that was a great force field. That's what that was. Defensively, this was allowed, surely. Yeah, we're gonna have to show. I was not gonna show, but I'm forced here. What is this crap, ShoWTimE? Yeah, some units. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get a third base. Like I said, this type of stuff is allowed. You know, I'll allow it for myself. And we're going to produce more and more phoenixes as well. He has way too many units. Don't think I can actually fight this. This is an issue. He's going to be on relatively low worker count. That I have to admit already. Or I have to say. Uh oh. You guys are going in the back. Is there +1 here, or what is this crap? Ah, it does have +1. That actually does suck a little bit. These adepts need to start fighting, like their life depends on it. I'm gonna need way more of... gonna actually need to start re-walling behind this, huh? God, I hate when this stuff happens. Okay, so that thing dies. Okay, the problem that I have right now is just... I have a lot of problems, but... One of the main problems that I have right now... We're gonna need to... I have so many problems that I have categories of problems, you know? You have like minor problems, main problems, first priority, second priority. My first priority is obviously staying alive and then perhaps dealing some counter damage, which is what we're gonna end up trying to do right now. And I think the only way we can actually win this game is by completely supply blocking my opponent. Just completely supply blocking. And the best way to do that is by killing all overlords. The best way to kill overlords is to move across the map and ideally get Phoenix range. Sadly, getting Phoenix range is too expensive for me at this point, so I don't think it's quite going to be possible. Okay, maybe we can just clear a couple of OVs here like this. Good idea, there's a Spire down. Spire done even. I think I lost one Phoenix there. It's not great for me. Killed another Overlord. I think I saw one more flying over here. Yep, there we go. Can definitely take that out. Gonna need to get Phoenix range anyway. Warping in more adepts because otherwise we can never clear the ground. I'm forced to, you know, I'm only limited by what I'm forced to do. Oh! Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. It's not that many units actually. We can get this bad boy in the wall. Then move over towards the third base and get that going. Gonna lift as many as I can here. I mean, I have so much energy right now that this is actually kind of okay for me. Come on, bud. Gonna need to build one of these. Okay. I'm slightly supply blocked. That's okay. Once again, this is what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah. Range and +2. That's what we're starting here. Do you have any... I can't really kill anything in here, can I? It's pissing me off in some way. Oh, Corruptors have arrived. That's a lot of Corruptors as well, by the way. Maybe you can just clear these first. Then get these ground... these drones. I was gonna say these ground units. Technically, drones are, of course, ground units. It's not a lie. It wasn't a lie. Would I lie to you? Yeah, I would, but I didn't just now. Can I fight this? There's no upgrades on these. Oh my god, there's way too many transfusions available for my opponent. Gonna continue with more crap here. I almost feel like that sending these adepts across the map could get me a lot of worker kills. And now, I usually wouldn't do it because I'm a man that sticks to the challenge, but I'm also a man that likes to win. And if I have to bend the rules a little bit, I'm okay with it in this case. Ooh, never mind. I'm not going to be capable of doing, well, literally anything there. My opponent probably still is way up currently in everything. And when I say everything, I really do mean everything. Get it, get it! Didn't quite work out. You go in the wall, make sure that you stay in the wall. Is this an issue? So far, yes. We are having great issues right now. Massive issues. The biggest issues. One of the issues being me constantly losing more and more Phoenixes. Yeah, this is obviously not going to work. I'm not sure what your plans are here, but I'm going to stop them. Should have probably gotten a rapid fire on my graviton beam. What's it called? Graviton beam here. Yeah. Woo! He picked a very good build against what I was playing, honestly. The good old Ling Bane bust. Actually did work out. I want to get +3 ASAP as well. If he gets any infestors out, by the way, I'm pretty darn dead. So let's just hope he doesn't find the clarity of mind here to get that going. Maybe we can... Holy crap. Oops. Oops. This is not great for me, is it? Maybe I clear every single corruptor here. No! I was too slow there. I still would have lost anyway, GG. Ah, he got me good. This was not an ideal first game. I think there might have been a little bit of blind countering going on here. You did see the... Maybe I should just hide the first Phoenix as well. This was an issue. Like the +1 Ling Bane attack. Because I probably should have shown my Phoenixes a bit faster to lift the initial Banes. Because if my battery stays alive, there's a chance I will hold. I had so many units here. I probably could have just held. But I didn't. And instead I died. Painful first game, but... Painful first games usually make sure that the later games are less painful. It's one of the many proverbs made by Harstem that doesn't roll off the tongue quite as easily, but we're going to keep trying. Alright, second game. Here we go. Alright, once again we have a Protoss versus a Zerg player. This time against someone who actually mains Zerg, so not an off-race Zerg player like ShoWTimE was in the last game, as we are playing against, Serral this time around. It's going to be a little bit harder, most likely, which makes me sad to say. And on the other hand, the build orders most likely will be different, so... And that should be capable of helping me out as well. Serral is also one of the players that likes to play pretty safe. So if I play something that looks dumb, he might actually build some safety roaches or something along them lines. Wouldn't completely surprise me. Serral generally has pretty good defense against Phoenix builds, majority of the time. So that's another thing I actually need to keep in mind, is that like against ShoWTimE I could at least fly around and kill some overlords because they were misrallied. But against Serral that's going to be harder. So any impulse crystals, yeah, it's going to be more important. For the people that don't know, any impulse crystals is the +2 range that the Phoenixes can get. Makes their attack look purple rather than blue. And you can shoot from further away, which is obviously quite nice if you're trying to kill as many overlords as you can. We'll see if it's going to work though. Once again, I want to go for my special cybernetics core in the main build. This is a classic already. I'm not sure if it's good, if it's worth the investment. I mean, it is 100 minerals, which is... Oh, I just messed up my wall. Oh, God. Good start. Or did I mess up my wall? Or did I create an opportunity for a new type of wall? No, I messed up my wall. I can still salvage it though, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna instead expand very quickly. So last time I expanded rather slow and I prioritized getting a quick second Stargate. This time I'm not going to prioritize a quick second Stargate. Instead I'm prioritizing money and a faster third Stargate. So initially more minerals, later on more gas. That's going to be the plan. Kind of want to move around over here. We'll chrono one. We'll chrono an adept. And then I'm thinking of building a stalker as a second unit. The reason for that is because then I can maybe hide what I actually have building here. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna open up with a Phoenix anyway. I want my opponent to know what I'm doing. I want him to know what I'm capable of. And then the way I'll play it is I'll get a second pile over here and a third base off of 2 gateway units, basically. So we're taking some liberties here, not completely going pure Phoenix, but I mean, this player is legit 1000 MMR above me. This would be the same as me playing against a high Masters 1 player, or like the rank 200 Grandmaster. That is the difference in MMR. People often don't realize how large the difference actually is between some players. And Serral is just extremely good. And his MMR records have never really been contested, not once. I wonder if he can actually, if I can actually hide the fact that I'm getting a second Phoenix or not. I think I can, but just ever so barely. Oh, accidentally bent the second cyber core. That's a mistake, surely. Please kill it. There we go. I don't think he saw that. Don't think he saw it. On the other hand, I probably shouldn't have started so many Phoenixes already. Like, having a fast second Phoenix is actually relatively useless, while having a pretty fast battery at this base is going to be extremely valuable. So I'm just looking for any potential overlords here. Can't really find them for whatever reason. I have so much gas already. God, I'm so rich. Don't even really have money currently to start my +1. Getting +1, then we'll get a second Stargate as well. Yeah, I'm just lacking minerals currently, honestly. Like nothing else but minerals is what I'm lacking. Because I need to get a battery. I want to get more pylons as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I actually want in life. It's not enough money. One of the problems of the modern man. It's not enough money for the things he wants to do. Once he does get the money, not enough time to spend it anymore. How depressing. Do we want another Stargate? Yep, we do. Like I said, delayed natural Stargate. Ooh, this is interesting. I want him to scout up here, because it's kind of important for me that Serral realizes that I'm not researching +1. Like, that's kind of the entire point of my build, right? Is me showing that there's no +1. Okay, what's that? Rosewater? Yeah, he's afraid. He's afraid. Yeah, he should be. I'm a scary man. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, dude. Really? I also cut workers for a little bit over at my third base. I'm gonna pretend like I did that on purpose and not because I have poor macro. That way he might believe that I'm building gateways right now. I'm also delaying my gases. That actually is on purpose. And I'm going to just be chrono boosting. I'm just gonna be chrono boosting my my phoenixes, so he doesn't think I'm chrono boosting these guys. I hope that he built some what you call them? Some roaches. That would be great for me. If he didn't build any roaches, that'd be less great for me. I'm actually lacking some gas here to continue my production. We're gonna move across the map with 9 or so, I think. Is going to be what I'm aiming for. There we go. Here we go again. No. Ooh, we actually managed to get across the map pretty far without being spotted. That's really good for us. There we go. Do you have any roaches, bud? We do have the +1, of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Serral! Uh-oh, Serral! You've made a mistake, my friend. Whenever people make mistakes, it's important to start speaking in a British accent. Uh-oh! Oh, governor! Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, not the overlord. How unfortunate that would be for you, mate. Oi, mate. There's a couple of roaches that are moving across the map here. I'm not sure I did. I apologize for all the British people watching this. And also for the non-British people watching this. That's not a good performance. Oh, what's that? No, it's not enough. That's what that is. Oh, here's the units. Is that enough? No, it's not. I can just go across the map, can't I? Can actually start killing. Oh, he's getting a spire right now. No way you can afford anything off that spire though, right? He's on like 2 gases right now. Yeah, there's no way. Another fun thing that's going to happen here, by the way, is if I beat Serral and lose to ShoWTimE, that means that officially Protoss players are better with their off race than Zerg players are with their main. And we're not even sending our best yet. Like, ShoWTimE is very good, but you know, there's better TOS players out there than him. It's something to keep in mind, alright? Did I start my, yep. I did indeed. I did indeed. Hoi, 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 hoi. Do you want to die? Yeah, you do want to die, don't you? Oh, yeah. I'm absolutely blasted by the spores here. Just getting more adepts. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna pop some OVs. Only got $20 in my pocket. Hey, what you doing here, buddy? I'm honey. Looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. Same issue as I had against ShoWTimE now, though. This time my adepts might actually be capable of doing something. Yeah, no queens in the neighborhood. Which means I can probably actually trade, right? Way too many workers as well. Maybe you can actually clear some stuff here. Oh, no I can't. Adepts for harassments are still allowed, right? Come on, Kev. We're gonna get +2 in a couple of seconds from now. Okay. Maybe we can clear some links. Not the greatest job I've done in my life. How many workers do I have? I have 95 workers. Let's start +3. Surely I'm gonna be capable of saving. Oh! Accidental save. That's not... I think I need to stop pretending that I do things on purpose. I wanted to click one of the links. I accidentally lifted one of my probes. That was what we call a massive accident. I think I can fight this, no? And I have +2 against 0/0 upgrades. I have 2-1 even. I think I might be winning this then, no? Oh yeah, I'm definitely winning this, huh? Oh, buddy. I have +1 here as well, or +1. I have a battery. I think I'm winning. I think I'm doing it. Couldn't beat ShoWTimE. See? I said it's... it was the build order, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just gonna chill over here for a little bit. Start +2 as well. Okay, now we make our way across the map. Right now Serral's feeling it as well, you know? He's feeling the heat. He knows what's about to happen. He knows he's gonna be in a YouTube thumbnail. It's too late, Serral. There's nothing you can do anymore, my friend. The thumbnail's already being made as we speak. I'm giving out orders right now. The thumbnail is being created. There's nothing you can do anymore. Oh no. Poor Serral. Gets served this video on the algorithm. His family looks for Serral, and what's the first thing they see? Beating Serral with stupid stuff. Question mark, exclamation mark. Oh no. Awful, awful, God. These content creators, absolute leeches. Destroying the StarCraft 2 ecosystem the way it was supposed to be. Let's kill some overlords. My adept's still winning this fight. Yeah! Yeah. Oh my god. I can't remember the last time I beat Serral in a legit game on the ladder. This is unbelievable. Yeah. Oh my god. 60 points in the pockets, boys and girls. Oh. Yeah, this was nasty. This was nasty. Oh, boy. I mean, he had to cut workers. All he saw was a Phoenix, and he saw no +1 on the Cybercore. He scouted the Cybercore, like, no +1? How does this make any sense? My opponent must be an idiot. He thought I was, like, probably charge all-inning him, like, single Phoenix into charge all-in. He gets his safety roaches, does the right thing, and then he gets caught like this in the crossfire of the video production. Oh, 60 points. I didn't even know it was possible to win that many. Pooh, sheesh. That is just beautiful, isn't it? I don't think I can top this. I don't think there's any need for me to top this. I finished. I completed the challenge. Like, there's no one better than this guy. Which means if I beat him, I can beat everyone. Mess Phoenix. Beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff, or a brilliant strategy. Who knows? That was fantastic. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah, I'm done. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time for something else. But nothing will beat this. It's over now. I've won. I finished beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff. Alright. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.